Hello guys, now we are going to discuss about distribution in the study of that ADME. Okay, so volume of distribution is equals to dose of drug in gram, divided by plasma concentration of drug in gram per liter. Okay, now this VD is equals to D, dose of the drug in gram, divided by plasma concentration of that drug in gram per liter. Okay, now there are some factors that influence this VD. VD means volume of distribution. Okay, see, if a drug have good bioavailability, that doesn't mean that drug also have good volume of distribution. Okay, now there are some factors that affect this VD. The first one is lipid soluble. Okay, if the drug is more lipid soluble, that means VD is also more. Okay, means volume of distribution is more. If a drug is more lipid soluble, then more volume of distribution. If a drug have plasma protein binding capacity more, if a drug have more plasma protein binding capacity, then that means that drug have less volume of distribution. How? See, the drug will go into your blood circulation, in your systemic blood circulation. Okay, when it reaches in your blood circulation, it will bind with plasma. It will bind with plasma, and if it will bind with plasma very strongly, then it will have less volume of distribution. It will not properly break from that plasma and reach the receptor or tissue, whatever tissue it have to reach. Okay, so if a drug will go in your blood, it will bind in the blood, so that means it will not show its effect to that proper receptor, organ or tissue, whichever, or receptor. Okay, now the third is tissue affinity. If a drug have more tissue affinity, that means if a drug is have more affinity to the tissue. Okay, whatever the see, that drug have more affinity means it want to bind with the tissue. Okay, then it have volume of distribution also more. Okay, see, you give a drug for a particular tissue and it have more affinity for that tissue. It will go into the blood and it have more affinity to that tissue. It will reach that tissue and bind to that tissue very properly and very strongly. Okay, so when the drug will bind very strongly to that tissue, then that means it have more volume of distribution. Okay, now many of you will ask why we are studying now this thing, this like distribution, this plasma protein binding, why? Okay, now the reason is, see, if a drug have more plasma protein binding capacity, that means it have less VD. Okay, so those drugs which have more, like have very high plasma protein binding capacity, in these drugs we can never do dialysis. Dialysis, in dialysis what happens, from our blood we remove those impurities by dialysis. Okay, so whenever there is poisoning of those drugs which have very high protein binding capacity, in those drugs we can never do dialysis. Why? See, in dialysis we do not remove the protein. Okay, we do not remove the plasma proteins. Okay, in dialysis we do not remove the protein, and if a drug is very tightly bound to the protein or plasma protein, then that drug will not come out from the body by dialysis. So in those drugs we do not do dialysis in their poisoning. Okay, so there are some drugs which have very high plasma protein binding capacity, like warfarin, okay, phenytoin, like anti-epileptic. This phenytoin is anti-epileptic. Okay, and valproic acid. Okay, there are some more drugs like in which we do not do dialysis. Okay, dialysis, no. Okay, we do not do dialysis. So there is one mnemonics for that, AVOID, avoid dialysis. A for amphetamine, means V for verapamil, verapamil. O for opioids and organophosphates. I for imipramine, and this D for digoxin, and this dialysis is for D for diazepam. Like most of benzodiazepines. Okay, and now those drugs which have very low protein binding. Okay, so in those drugs which have very less protein binding capacity, okay, in those drugs we can do dialysis. So in those drugs toxicity which we can do dialysis, yes for dialysis, is MLA. M for methanol, L for lithium, and A for aspirin. Okay. Oh, we cannot do dialysis in these drugs. We cannot do dialysis, and in these drugs we can do dialysis. Why dialysis? Because of less protein binding capacity, less protein binding, plasma protein binding capacity. Okay. So for these reasons we study this distribution part and this plasma protein thing. Now, why we study this VD, volume of distribution? Okay, it also helps to find what? Loading dose. What is this loading dose? See, I want to give one example here, that is chloroquine. Chloroquine. It is a drug of malaria, as you all know. Chloroquine. It is a drug of malaria. It have very, very high metabolism rate. Very high metabolism rate. Okay. In this actually what happens? See, just imagine like if you give 1,000 molecules orally to a person, then in liver, just imagine this your liver, approx 900 molecules will be in the liver, and only like 100 will reach in your blood circulation. BC blood circulation. Only 100 will reach in your blood circulation. It have very high, very, very high what? Metabolism. Okay, so now you should ask me one question, or there is one question that's come to mind. If it have very high this metabolism, then why we can't give this chloroquine IV? Because in IV it have 100%. See, we cannot give chloroquine on IV intravenously because it have many side effects like heart problems, and it can cause heart problems and many other side effects. So we cannot give it IV intravenously. So VD helps us to find that loading dose. Okay. There are some formulas to find this loading dose. You won't need them, but still I want to tell you, like loading dose is equals to VD, volume of distribution, multiplied by target plasma concentration, TPC. Target plasma concentration. Okay. Loading dose is equals to volume of distribution multiplied by target plasma concentration. Okay. Now I just tell you that MD also, maintenance dose, it is equals to clearance, that how much drug is removed in the body of the patient, multiplied by target plasma concentration, TPC. Okay, clearance means, see, you will check the drug after giving that drug. Okay, like how many molecules are present in the body, maximum molecules, and after like 6 hours or 5 hours, how many molecules are reduced. Okay, so that is clearance, that how much molecules are reduced, multiplied by this target plasma concentration, that is known as maintenance dose. Like how many more molecules you have to give after certain time to maintain a dose in a body. Okay, that is maintenance dose. But you won't need these two formulas, especially in croc. Okay, but still for your knowledge. Okay, I hope everything is clear, why we do dialysis, in which we do dialysis. Okay, high protein binding affinity. That's all. Thank you.